He has a hard hat on. If you can probably guess what kind of story we're talking about, he is in Upshur County today, where the construction, the renovations happening to the courthouse, have been delayed in the past few months. And he's going to tell us about what exactly is behind these delays and what progress is being made right now. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Give us the latest on the construction. How's it going?
It's going great right now. Right now, if you can look behind me, this is the little balcony overlooking to what is the new courtroom down here, and to which uh, a lot of progress has been made. If you look up right here, a lot of the work that's been done is on the ceilings. These ceilings are looking nice, and might not be able to tell from looking at it, but this is from the same restoration design that is from the 1930s of the original courthouse, and that's the goal over everything. Now, despite there being some pushback, there is a lot of progress being made. If you take a look behind me, some of these windows are in place. A lot of these are steel, and that is back to the restoration of the 1930s. And most all of them are complete throughout the whole building in so many different aspects. But a couple of the things that's taking a little bit longer is the weather. Now, touching this right here, you can't see, but I can feel it. Basically, it's a little bit damp, and that's partly because with the rain and the moisture levels, and it's affecting a little bit of the plaster. And because of that, they said that the weather is a good sign of telling what they need to fix and whatnot. And they're hoping for in the summer, if when officially they can paint over everything, basically, then they can come close to completion. But right now, if you can look behind me, there's a fan going. There's fans going all over this courthouse to try to dry out everything, get the density down to, I believe the project coordinator said about 7 or 8% or so. And so that's one of the things as well. They've also had some contractor stuff as well as getting some of the restored benches and whatnot down here. And they have to, one of the people that they coordinated with, they can no longer coordinate with them. So the other services, and of course, their services have to do it right because this is not just a renovation, it's a restoration. And that's the overall thing. They're willing to go back a few months to get everything right and have everything exactly how it was in a correct manner. The county is for that too, as well. Judge Tefteller is constantly informed and in the know. Marion County Judge Liebler on the floor, who's also project manager on this, they were also today, and basically they're coming around, scouting everything out. This is on their coordination. They want to make sure to get it right. Now that new timeline will be till about June to end of June, early July. That is when they're thinking right now. Initially, it was set for completion this month. But obviously, they still have some work to go and everything. And once they get all the wiring, once they get all the HVAC systems in, then they can start painting. Then they can start cleaning up. Then this place will look a lot newer, and especially this area right here. And of course, there's so much work that goes into it. There'll be more tonight at 6 o'clock, speaking with the project manager, Rick Sacy. And I'm about to speak with Upshur County Judge Tefteller on their temporary stay across the street on the square.
All right, now tell us a little bit more for viewers who might not be aware. When did work on this project begin, and what was the reason for this renovation project?
Well, as far as when it began, I believe, speaking with the project coordinator about 3 years ago, and it's been about 12, 14 months. That could be a little bit off, but as far as the actual construction goes, but I mean, part of what this is doing, again, this is a restoration project. They want to make it look like how it was in the 1930s. And so, as well as new updates to everything, I mean, there's a nice elevator. They got their stairway here, looking nice and everything too. I mean, this is something that they are taking intentional design to what it looked like from the 1930s, and they'll have little sections. Maybe a key example of that. Just another, and I believe out in the garden, the project coordinator was telling me there's going to be a little section of these historic bricks, and basically some of these bricks are dedicated to some of the loved ones um, uh, from people a long time ago, and they wanted to keep that, restore that history, and there'll be a little section around the little garden area too. I wish I could show you outside right here. You can't see very well, but the truth of the matter is they got concrete instilled outside. People are washing it off. It's all close to coming to fruition. Project coordinator was telling me, Rick Stacy, he was like, if you drive by it, you may wonder what we're doing, but then you come inside and you look at the individual details, you will see it's actually way closer than people imagine. So again, this is upcoming shortly, and we'll keep you guys informed as they keep on going.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrew, for giving us that inside look at the ongoing construction. Although it has been delayed, originally supposed to open this month, work is continuing. People are hard at work at putting the finishing touches on this renovation project. Andrew, thank you so much. We'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it.
All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead and now take a commercial break. Your time is 1:14.